And then red is just to, you know, like, what the hell? Oh, crush. Red is just to, oh, I'm Sith, look at me, lol, 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 in my opinion. And pretty much everyone in the mode is gonna have a red lightsaber. But now, as I say that, and I think about it, everyone I've seen has had a yellow one. Fuck. There are green lightsabers, I believe. I'm pretty sure because I was my first playthrough. Didn't want to miss it. Where is it? My first playthrough, I did the class. It wasn't. Mother of God.
Chance. Let's talk.
Oh yay! Sometimes. Moving on from the whole thing, there is a class that can actually create different color lasers which do different things. It's basically like a jewel crafter, because the color lasers also do. Let me pull this up. Do different things, like so. Hey, color crystal makes it black and yellow, whereas it also has +4 endurance. So they have other things that go with it. But here, I'm gonna show you that neat feature I told you earlier. Companions are pretty neat because I can just go sell trash items. Takes her about a minute or so.
Later.
She goes and sells all my trash items, no issues. And then, is this a quest? I don't give a fuck. Is there a transport here? No. Yeah, no. The companions also, when you heard her say she wanted to talk, sometimes they talk to you. This is the only companion I've ever had. I got another one, it's a robot, which I get when I get my ship, but he doesn't really come out and adventure with me, whereas I have my actual robot who comes out and adventures, or I have Veta who comes out and adventures with me. And sometimes they'll say, hey, we need to talk. Go to a canteen, you talk to them. Generally they have some interesting stuff to say, or, you know, they want to talk to you and see what's going on. For example, the first time Veta did that, because she was a slave initially, and then I ended up getting her from Darth Barris as his gift to me, and the rest is pretty much history. I've been really nice to her, though. And so what I ended up doing first was, I had the when she first, oh god damn it, when she wanted to ask me what, or talk to me first, she wanted to know if I would remove her collar. And she kind of wanted to figure out what her and I were aware that was, how that, you know, are we friends? Is she my slave? Is, you know, are we working together? Are we not? Am I semi-okay with her? Do I shock her? You know, all that fun stuff. And it's oh, motherfucker. I don't have that either. Oh, god damn it, but it didn't. She didn't come back. And you can get summon your companion anywhere. Did she actually? Yeah, she sold all my trash items.
Miss me?
So it's really nice. Yes, I did. Love you. And I'm gonna rebuff myself. And now it should be easier to take these things down because I've heard. Another thing too is you'll see there is kind of a delay, like, from the time I press the button. It's not the server. That's not server lag. That is actually the queuing system. It's like if you ever played Dragon Age, that's how it works. Basically, you press the button, it queues it up. If you press another button, it queues that up. And then once the animation for whatever spell or casting you're doing is done, then it does that. It'll go through the list, but you can change it at will. It's a little slow and laggy, it feels to me, but I'm kind of half paying attention here. God damn it! Is this just me, or is this really loud? I'm gonna turn it down a wee bit. I thought I had it down. Audio? Interface. Chat. Ah. Yeah, I had it down. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. I don't know why it's suddenly deafening. I don't even know if you guys can hear me when I'm in combat now, so I'll have to look at it later. Am I going in the wrong area? Heroic areas, it said heroic areas. Basically, it's not a dungeon. It's like a mini world dungeon. There'll be like 1 or 2 quests in there, and everything in it will be elite, hard to kill, a lot stronger than normal. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, I'm going the right way. And I'll be right back one more time. Alright. Okay. What is that? Heroic areas. Generally a lot stronger, a lot harder. It's recommended you have a group or at least 1 or 2 people just to kind of get through it. Me and Campbell did a couple where probably should have done more than just me and him, but him and I ended up doing it. We ended up dying multiple times, which was unfortunate, but we got through it and it was fun. That's what matters too at the same time, is if you have fun. So far, this hasn't been frustrating like League. I've been having just a pretty good time strolling through. With the exception, as I said, I'm redoing this quest. I got put on the server that we were initially queued up for, that was best for us here, and then everyone decided that we're going to move to another server because the server we were on was too crowded. So I was like, okay, fine, be that way. And we did that, so we moved over to this one where we have a friend's guild is on this, and we're going to end up allying up with his guild. Yes, perfect. I can finally go up here. I'm just going straight to Darth Barris.
Enjoy your stay.
After this, I think I'll pretty much end the stream once I talk to him and get through that whole setup. Oh god damn, I hate this frame drop. Especially in the cities, just like if you played WoW and you were in like any of the main cities, Dalaran especially was a bad one. You got in the city, there's people on, it just lagged like a bitch. Frame drops right and left. That's how this works too, as you can see. I got a pretty good machine, so this isn't, you know, my machine. As I was saying before, the whole graphics error thing, it'll probably run different machine to machine. Most of the people I've seen, it runs fine. Campbell's machine runs fine. His is not as fast or as powerful as mine. I haven't had anyone else have the issues I've been having, with the exception. Ooh.
James can't play.
Alright, I got that. It's the only thing that really confuses me. I guess WoW did it too. It's like, hey, you sold something, but someone has purchased random something from me, and they purchased at the asking price said, and then they're gonna take the deposit which I put on just like you did in WoW, so I'm gonna get like 1465 or 1455 or whatever in an hour. And then he'll send it to me, and I get my credits, and I'm all happy. I recommend the intergalactic trade. It sounds so much cooler than WoW. The auction house, the intergalactic trade. I use it fairly frequently when I get, like, example, these. Not so much these items. These items don't sell really well, but like just greens like this that are bind on equip. Most of them are bind on equip, even ones you get from Quest. So you can sell a lot of them back, and figure out how much it is, do a little research. It's all up to you on how you do that. I just literally pop it in, it tells me what its starting value is there, you know, that's what the intergalactic trade recommends, and then I'll generally lower it, like by 100 or something like that, but alright. Darth McDonald's. Welcome back. If it loads. And there are some slow load times like this.
To the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice. The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
This is a really cool cutscene. I'm gonna let you guys go for it, or just read this. I'm gonna actually mute myself.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
Maybe he'll last longer if you reduce the pain.
drives the device's effectiveness. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa, commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Karr.
Nomen Karr. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
One of your enemies, I take it.
My oldest and most hated enemy. An old wound that continues to fester. Nomen Karr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious. How did Nomen Karr come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Karr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I've never heard of the Force granting such a gift. Tell me, how does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Karr brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
This is a serious threat.
It is the doom I felt. A disruption in the Force. If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic dog.
Karr believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof. But the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to report my findings.
We have to kill this Jedi in training.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine. And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmorra.
It's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few random places within the greater galaxy where Nomen Karr and his Padawan have been.
It's a start, Master. That device did the trick.
You are correct. We now have leads to follow. Nomen Karr is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved. Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
You're most generous, Master.
Save your gratitude. I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
Alright. So, I don't know about you guys.